This is on now, so let me check if I'm live and let me check if my microphone is working. Alright. Ooh, funky OBS screen. Very funky. Okay, I am live and let's. Alright, yes, okay. My voice is working, so I am going to get people in the stream before we start talking about this. Excellent connection, very cool. Okay. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video. Okay. Open widget, I don't know what this means. Okay, you guys are experiencing buffering. Let's start off by going to IEMBot, or not. Let's start off by going to SPC. And what is wrong? I am connected to the internet. I don't know what that's about. Okay, funky. Let's go to SPC. Come on. Okay, I guess Google does not want to work right now. So I am going to promote this stream real quick. And I'm going to get viewers real quick, so we'll see. I'm going to disconnect just about everything from my internet and from the WBSE computer. Let's go down here. Your video, no, verified videos. And let's go in here, advertising. Go ahead and plug that in. Okay. There should be a few people in the stream now. I'm gonna turn my phone all the way down so I can monitor chat. Okay. Now that we have this working, today is an enhanced risk. This was just issued recently. This was issued this morning. So this isn't our main topic, but we'll cover this real quick. If the internet wants to work, you know. Okay, come on. Google is not being nice right now. Come on. Load. Okay, I'm gonna close Vegas, and I'm gonna close the File Explorer, and I'm going to close Discord on my computer. So now it's just OBS. Like, come on. My sources are not loading. SPC. What we're looking for. Google is not working right now. Okay, very nice. So let's just close out Google. Maybe it's Google's problem. No, I don't know. So okay, let's hope it's working now. I just connected. What the heck? I just connected to my booster in my room, literally just for the WBSE computer, so I can get better upload speeds. And yeah, I guess WBSE is going to be running short for a little bit, but let's, nope, I'm going wrong. What am I doing? Okay, well, okay, YouTube, not right now. Anyways, here we are. There is a day 1 enhanced. We'll cover this very quickly because we have plenty of topics. 1 second, my mom just texted me. Okay, so our day 1 enhanced is for mainly Oklahoma, a small bit of tiny bit of the panhandle of Texas, and I forgot right here. But this is saying a cluster of non-severe convection persists across a swath of central central Alabama to northern Missouri, I think. I'm not very smart right now. But no, that's Mississippi. Oops. I'm awful with the I'm awful with abbreviations of states. But basically just some severe storms are possible in this penis. And we are now going to move on to what is important. Wednesday. There is a moderate risk of severe thunderstorms for parts of eastern Arkansas, most of Alabama, most of Mississippi, most of Alabama, southwestern Tennessee, and northeastern Louisiana, and outlined by enhanced and slight and marginal, obviously. A regional outbreak of severe storms is expected Wednesday into Wednesday night across portions of the lower Mississippi Valley into Alabama. Widespread severe storms capable of producing tornadoes, several of which may be intense, very large hail, and intense damaging wind gusts are expected. More than one round of severe storms are possible across parts of Mississippi into Alabama during the early afternoon and into the let's go to the part, okay, down here. So I guess I'll just read this down part, or this part here. Further east across northeast Louisiana into Mississippi and Alabama, a more concerning scenario appears possible. Most forecast guidance agrees that a round of afternoon thunderstorms are expected. This activity is expected to develop in weaker ascent, driven by heating and low-level warm advection. Strong 0 to 3 kilometer shear near 30 or 40 knots will already be in place with enlarged low-level photographs evident. Given we will have an opportunity to remain more discreet, and any cell will quickly become a supercell, capable of producing strong tornadoes. As a 40 to 50 knot low-level I'm not great with Zulu time, so around intense supercells are expected to advance eastward along with the cold front across Mississippi into Alabama overnight. This will bring a second round of significant severe storms capable of intense tornadoes, large hail, and intense damaging winds across much of Mississippi and Alabama. If these trends are maintained, an upgrade to a high risk could be necessary, with the initial day 1 convective outlook at 6 Zulu tonight. So, so 19 Zulu is, so let's just convert 06 Zulu to Central Time. That is 1 a.m. So our 2 a.m. in Eastern, our 2 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Central, 12 over here, whatever this time zone is. I'm not the greatest at remembering the names of these, but our very early morning outlook could have a high risk down here. Now let's get into, let me make sure we're still live real quick. Let's get into our forecast models. So So we're gonna skip past GFS and we're gonna go straight for our high rate rapid refresh or whatever, HRR. Anyways, we have up to 42 hours ahead with this. So let's look. While these load, I just want to say that this stream is not for people to freak out with. This stream is not for people to get, let's just say this isn't for EAS, this is for serious coverage. This is very important. I'm not listing off stations you can get alerts from. I am telling you the information about this severe weather outbreak. This possible severe weather outbreak. So, here is the initial line of storms we're looking at. And these are taking super long to load. So down here, can't remember if there is a way to zoom. I don't believe there is. But down here, this is where it's all forming. And this is our initial line, I believe. Maybe. These are taking super long to load. Come on. Okay, so now that everything's loaded, I guess I was wrong. So I'm going to take a guess and say that what we are seeing here, this is our initial round of storms, and these two, and then this is that second line that they were talking about. Then that proceeds to go into North Carolina, Georgia, parts of Florida, and South Carolina, and maybe a little bit of Virginia. If we could get these other 6 hours down here, that would be very nice, but for what we have, it's pretty good. We are going to go to our NAM 3. Maybe. The image you requested is not available yet. Okay. We are going to go to our 12. Yeah, you get it. So, let's move all the way back. And these are also going to take a long time to load because obviously I'm on the internet on this device. Let me check my live chat, see if there's any messages that I skipped over. Okay. So, down here. Perfect. So, this is today. A few thunderstorms down there, but this kicks off tomorrow. No. Somewhere around here kicks off tomorrow. And here, I'm guessing, is your initial round. And that moderate. Your potent line. It looks broken up here. Then it forms up, and it's still kind of broken up. And it's not the greatest line, but it's there. And I think I just skipped models. No, I didn't. Okay. Here is our forecast model. And I will play this in an animation real quick. Let me see how fast it is. Let's make that a little bit faster. And we just got an updated day 1 outlook, so I'm going to wait for that to load up. There's your there's your forecast model. So, I'm going to pull up IAMBot, and I'm going to go to the Storm Prediction Center, and I'm going to periodically check on the new outlook they just issued. They also issued a thunderstorm outlook. I'm going to take a look at this real quick. I'll just tell you because it's not really the easiest. So, our first sector is showing a 40% chance across portions of southern Alabama, Louisiana, and a little bit of west central Georgia. Our second is showing another 40% now across much more of that area. And our third is showing a 10% for most of our southern states. It's nothing much yet. Now I'm going to use something that my good old friend Arena C showed me back in severe weather season. This is some good soundings that can tell you a lot of stuff about the weather down there. I'm not very smart at telling forecast models, so don't hate me for this. But let's see. Let's move along. Where are we? This is all like Saturday. What am I doing? This is Wednesday. So now we're going to take a look down here around by Memphis. And let's look at this. Reminder, I don't really know how to read forecast models. Forecast soundings, not models. I know how to read models, not forecast soundings. I don't really know how to read soundings, so I'm not going to tell you all the information on it, but there is one specific part on this sounding that I want to show as it loads. Okay, I don't believe that I picked the right time. So I am actually not going to use GFS. I'm going to move to HRRR. We're going to go down here again. And we're going to wait. And now, March Wednesday. Down here. I'm just going to click random place in this potent line. Sorry about that, that was my scanner. Oh. Yeah, that probably makes sense. So, reminder, I am not very smart on the sounding side of things. I guess I'll just go back to GFS to get more soundings. Let's see. Come on. Load up. Back. Alright, I'll just click over here now, I guess. I'm looking for a specific thing. Over here, we should see some goodies. So I'm gonna go back, and I'm not very good with these. Please keep that in mind. Guess I'll click here. Forecast sounding. And it loads. And here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So this is your storm slinky. I guess this just tells like stuff in the storm, but over here, your potential hazard type is tornado. Professionals do use these kind of things, and I don't because I'm not smart with them. If I took the time to learn about them, I could obviously be smart with them, and I probably will be taking the time to learn about these soon. But right now is not the greatest time. Come on, let's go back and take a look at another spot. So let's take a look right here. What? Right here. Marginal severe. Okay, I don't want to embarrass myself further, so let's just take a look at this day 1 outlook, because it should be loaded by now. Looks just about the same. Let's look at... So this is our ability in large hail. So there is a significant area, 2 significant areas of the threat of large hail, and there is a 30% in here. Going outlook remains on track and no changes are needed. Okay, never mind. There really wasn't a change. I guess for our next update on the day 2. Our last one was at 1:33 Eastern. And this is what it looked like. So now we can get a better look at this. There's a very large area of a 15% tornado probability and a significant severe tornado probability, basically outlining that. This is your severe wind probability, a much larger 30% severe wind probability, probably about the size of the moderate risk, with the significant severe hashed outline around it. This is the large hail probability, again, about the size of the moderate risk with the 30%, and then there's a smaller significant hashed area. This is what we've already looked at. Yeah, so our next one should be about 2 a.m. I'm guessing, if that is correct. Oh no, that's the next day 2 outlook. Our next day 1 outlook is what we're looking for, so go back to the SPC site again. And I guess we'll go T. Zulu to Eastern. 4 p.m. So, what? Oh yeah, we just got that. So we got that one a little bit early, I'm guessing. Yeah, so I guess we got this one a little bit early. Looking at the wrong one. Okay. So it is showing me the wrong one. Yeah, this is the wrong one. So, or not the newest one. So there really isn't any changes in this. So, I don't know the schedule exactly. I just know by instinct, oh, they should probably be issuing their outlooks by this time. But yeah, this is going to be very significant. And real quickly, for my